Hi beautiful people, so this is me again, and just like I said, I'll be bringing things that I come across to the channel, probably shows that I've seen, like I said, products that I've tried, places that I've been to, right? I just come sometimes and sit in front of a camera, just me and the camera, and say a few things. And today I want to talk about these two lotions that I've come across, and I've tried both. I used this was my first, and this is what I'm on. This is a second bottle, and I've been using this. So the crux of how I came across this thing, I'm gonna just tell it to us so that we understand the backstory. After winter of last year, right, I realized that my knuckles were extremely dark, and I used everything that I think I could. I was scrubbing the daylight out of my fingers, and the knuckles were just still as dark as, when I get my nails done. I can't even show it on, and I have beautiful fingers. Imagine when you put nails on this beautiful stuff, how you feel. When you get your nails done, every lady feels super good. But for me, during this period, I will have to hide my fingernails, have to hide my hands actually, so people don't kind of wonder like, báwo ni fingernails there, she wawa darker ju body ẹ lọ. It's going to give you the tacky, the like, okay, maybe she's using all this bleaching cream, and I wasn't on any of those things then. So I was going through some Instagram posts, and then I came across one social media influencer in Nigeria. So I saw his page, or should I say she, whatever, and then he was talking about a product that he used on his fingers. He was giving us the before and after. It looks as though that's the condition that I have, that's what I'm trying to treat. But then the end result of his fingers were that it was peeling, like it was shedding, like it was like, how things will shed and then it's going to shed out of the old skin. That was the effect that I had. But then I was like, okay, let me just talk to this vendor anyway. So I reached out to them. The vendor wasn't in Nigeria. It's one of these African countries. I can't really remember. So when I met with her, she quoted me, and then I was like, what I saw on this person's page, the hand was peeling. It was like peeling off. It wasn't all those regular peels that you see. Like, it was peeling on sheet on you are taking off one skin. It was peeling like that. If it peels, you can see like a full sheet of the peel. And I was like, is it acid that is inside your product? And then she was like, no, that is just lotion, but it's going to peel you like that. I was skeptical at first, but I was like, okay, she should just quote me. And then she quotes me $2,500. That day, I wanted to do it. In fact, I actually wanted to send her the money. And then she now said, oh, one of the products is not available, that I should wait a week or so for when the product would be available before I pay. Or do I want to pay? I was like, no, when the product is available, let me know I'll pay. So the following day, when I woke up, I was like, for me, you go and do 2,500 to get a chemical peel, especially for somebody that you are not seeing. You don't even know where they live. You don't know if there's something that happens with your hand. She is only that knuckle that is your problem. If you now have acid burn, I'm not turning it. So I changed my mind about it. Then I started to, by myself, go on YouTube, go on Google. I was just trying to like read what people are saying, like treatment lotions for dark areas, for pigmented areas and all of that. Then I came across this lotion at first, Amlactin. People were talking good about it. And just so we know, these two lotions have AHA. AHA is like exfoliant. It's an exfoliating ingredient. But in case of Amlactin has lactic acid. Why Alpha Lotion has glycolic acid, but they are both AHA, and they both exfoliate, they both treat the skin. Get rid of all those dull skin, all those aging, all those things that are just with your skin that you're trying to get rid of. They both work for that. So I started on this lotion, and when I started, my fingers was starting to look better. It was just still milder. and it doesn't cost much. I got it on Amazon. It's less than $30. That's what I'll say. I can't remember exactly how much. Maybe less than 22. I don't know. I can't remember right now. But I got it on Amazon. When I started to use it, I think the first 2 weeks or 3 weeks, I started to see like, okay, my skin was coming. You know, it was still dark, but you know, it wasn't as like all those standout dark that I had before I started on it. So things that I will say about this lotion, you know, or even on the bottle it says it has 3 exfoliants and 3 ceramides for rapid relief of dry skin. 24 hours moisturization. It's non-greasy, doesn't have fragrance, and it's paraben free too. Yes, this lotion actually moisturizes. If you use it, there's a shine to it that you will get, like instant shine, like instant feel of hydration on your skin. I'll give it to this one, and it says it doesn't have fragrance, but this thing smells. So this thing smells, some people will say it has this chemical smell, but to me it smells like pee. Let me just say it smells like pee. So when I use this thing at night, most of the time, you know, after I take my shower, I'm going to bed and I use it, because I like to use it mostly at night. Even though I work from home, I don't usually expose myself to the sun like that, but then I still like to use it at night. So when I use this thing, I kind of smell like pee. But then maybe it's me that is looking for something that I'm looking for, so I have to manage and use it. And then when you're on this, when you're on any exfoliants, even when you are not on anything, say whatever you are using, it's good to be on sunscreen. You know, it's a good thing to always wear sunscreen to protect yourself from skin damage, because when you have skin damage too, at some age you start looking for treatment lotions, right? So maybe we should just inculcate it into like our daily routine now, so that, you know, when we grow older, it's going to be the best for us at the end of the day. So this thing has grease. It said it's non-greasy. I believe that it's paraben free, which is really good. So I used it and I finished it. It helped, but then it didn't give me that result that I was actually looking for. So I went again on Google and then, you know, tried to see treatment lotions. What are people talking about? And just so we know, I didn't use this on my face. Some people might say, oh, you can use it on your face, but for me, you know, I didn't use it on my face. I only use it from my neck down, because if I would be using it on my face, I'll have to like try like a portion, like probably a side of my face. I've not tried that, so I wouldn't say use it on your face. And this is also not a dermatologist advice. It's just me talking about things I use, so don't take it for it. Skins are different, conditions are different, our needs also are different. So probably this is just maybe a boost for us to go and find out more before we start on this journey. And this one, I got the 15% lactic acid. It has 10%. I think it has 12%. But because I was looking for what I was looking for, I got the 15%. But then it was good. I mean, it was, for the price, I was amazed. And you know, as us Nigerians, especially when we get here, all the lotions that we find, they don't really do much for our kind of skin, the melanins and all of that. You know, it will do better for Caucasians or other skin tone, but for our skin tone, we sort of don't get the effect of what we are looking for, you know, from all the available lotions that are here. That's why most of us tends to go for this organic thing. And those organic, not all of them, but most of them are not organic. They are chemicals that are mixed, but then they call it organic. And then we fall victim, and they sell it for ridiculous amounts, you know. So I'll say this is a good one. It comes in different colors. Some are green, you know. I got mine in blue. It's a good one. So after I was done with this, you know, I said that I went online and then I looked again. So I came across Alpha Lotion. This Alpha Lotion too has you know, Amlactin has lactic acid. Alpha Lotion has glycolic acid. And this glycolic acid, in case of Amlactin, you know, it exfoliates the surface of the skin. It just stays on the top of your skin. It moisturizes it, keep you, you know, not dry, not hashy, and it's best for people with dry skin. I have like combination skin. My face is oily, but my skin is like combination. So people that have dry skin, Amlactin is a plus because it has this moisturizing effect. You get that gloss like immediately when you rub it on, but lactic acid usually will stay on the surface of the skin. It doesn't penetrate. But for glycolic acid that is in this alpha lotion, it penetrates into your skin, like it works its way into your skin and help you to moisturize even from the inside. Moisturizing is good, you know, we all should do that maybe once or twice a week. That's what I used to do, but then I wasn't faithful. I forget about it. I don't, you know, I wasn't faithful moisturizing. It's not even easy when you are going to the office or you have somewhere to be at. You have to first do the scrub, let it stay for a little while before having a shower, you know. But you know, God has blessed us with all this treatment lotion. For this one, it's the key benefits that it says here is it reduces signs of aging. I testify to that. Release dry skin. It does, but it's not as moisturizing as Amlactin. Amlactin will give you that shine immediately, and it leaves your skin feeling soft and smooth. Yes, it will even help with those crack at our feet, those crack, those heel. If we have like tough skin on our feet and all of that, and we want to like help you to get softer, we can also add this to whatever routine that we have going to help that, right? It also helps to support collagen production. It helps skin tone and texture. I'll say that because this helps me tone out my skin. I mean, it helps my knuckles get blended. If we can see, if I have a picture of my before, I would list it somewhere, but it was actually dark. That when I make my nails, I have to hide my hands, right? But right now, like, I can flaunt this baby. Okay, so just like I was saying, this lotion is really tough to get out of this bottle. We can't see it properly, but I've squeezed the living day out of this bottle trying to get the lotion out. That's one thing I would think they should you know, they should work on. It's tough to get it out. I would have said they should probably get a pump bottle like the Amlactin, but even with the pump bottle, the lotion, the consistency is not as flowy, as liquidy as Amlactin. But then in their defense, they have another packaging that comes in cups. I saw that. But because from the reviews that I've seen, people were talking about this size like this. I mean, just this bottle. So that was why I got it. And I got this in 12%. They have other percent too. It depends on how much concentration you think your skin would want to take. And then we should be careful, you know. If you are starting on this, maybe go for a lower percentage and then work your way up. It will make it better, right? But I got the 12 because as a Nigerian, I believe that my skin can, you know, my skin is tough like that. It can take anything that is coming at it. So this lotion has really helped me. It worked more than Amlactin for me. If I was going to rate, I was going to say this is a mild one. This is like a baby one. This is where anybody will start in. I mean, you are testing the waters. This is where you should start from, the Amlactin. And because it comes in different percentages, I mean, you can start from the lower ones. It also comes in green packaging. I don't know if I said that before. Depends on what you, I don't know what difference the packaging has, but one is green and then this. So we can start from this, but maybe lower percentage and then work our way up. But for this, I'll say this is it for me. This actually really worked for me. It helped even have my knuckles. That was why I got it. And I've been using it on my skin. It doesn't give me that smell, only that when I'm getting it out of the bottle, it's really tough. So I'll say that, and then this, and there's another one, you know, because I'm still looking, because I want to like maybe start using treatment lotion and then shea butter in between. For right now, I don't use it every day. I use this on my daughter's lotion every other day sometimes, or shea butter, depends on how I feel. But though this is my major lotion for right now. And I'll say this has really helped me. It's really done it for me. There's another third one that people swear by, but because I've not used it, I'm not going to be talking about it right now. When I use it, I'll bring it to us too, so we can know. It was rated that Amlactin is the mild one. This one is the in-between. The alpha lotion is the in-between. And then that third one is the baba of the team. But okay, so that is it. If you want to try it out, or maybe talk to your dermatologist, or work, if you want to do it yourself, just work your way up to it. And if we have skin that has been messed up by, you know, whatever you've used, if it's not a burn, if it's not a burn, that's because if it's a burn and you start using exfoliants, you know, it's not going to help you heal. If it's not a burn, maybe you have rashes, you have dark knuckles, dark elbow, you know, some pigmented area, or especially for people with a lot of melanins like me, we can use all these lotions and it helps better than all those organic that they are selling, I promise you. Okay, so we have come to the end of the show today. It's a show, right? For me show. So talk to you soon. See you guys soon. Please like this video if you find it informative, and share, subscribe, just to encourage me. So thank you. Bye.